Okay, I'd like to point out for this upcoming court case, I live like 6 blocks away from my ex-wife who's doing all this manipulative stuff, so I left town. I didn't want her pulling any sort of red flag thing saying, even more lies with how corrupted all of his data was on that sheet. So I left town and I went to Sandpoint and I started up Overkill, which I was going to do like in a few weeks anyways, but they just jump started it. So I want to say I have all the proof here that this is a corrupted scam. So mom works at Frontier. She's worked at Martin Hall. She has direct contacts. She's a CCO. She gets all the kids into help. She actually works for Frontier. My ex-wife says that there's no issues. Yes, look at that. Wow. Okay, we're distracted. The proof's here that I didn't do anything. There actually was no event. So if Washington courts try to make me not leave the state, they're actually putting me forcefully within range of my ex-wife. And if I'm so dangerous, I should not be there. The house that I moved her into, the house that I paid for. And so when you look at what all 3 of these women, what they did is that they all premeditatively said that I was nuts. And they're all 3 women that I support. My daughter, 100%, she got angry at me because I put her in her place. And my mom, I told her to get out of my life. I was tired of giving her money and taking care of her. And my ex-wife, she's just sad. And she wants more money. I've just given her hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they're all coming at me trying to chop down the tree. So if they try to keep me in Spokane, they are getting themselves onto RICO grade triangulated mess. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that they are working under the same faulty system as the healthcare and the ombudsman department, I guess. I don't know. I would guess if I, say, hey, this is a court of law, not feelings. Let's look at evidence. Here, look, whole binder full of evidence. What do you got over there? I would guess that it would just, go away. And then they would start looking into Frontier and finding out, what are Daniel's credentials? Where did Zareh come from? Why do these people have the right to tell us who is sane? And how many other people has this happened to? For Daniel, I don't think anybody checked to see if Daniel was competent. They can't tell the difference between whether I'm crazy or if I'm genius, especially if it's Daniel, because if life experiences equal self and choices, I don't think Daniel's had much life experience, So they have no right to know if I'm stupid or crazy or grandiose. Bye.